Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive. If you like my channel and you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. So today's reading is all about what messages Spirit has for you. So we're going to look at what Source wants to tell you. And the things you need to know. So as always, there are 3 piles. The first pile is the rose quartz stone. The second pile is the magnesite stone. And the third pile is the bornite stone. So pick one of these 3 piles, and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, this is your reading, the rose quartz stone. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. So for today's reading, we're all looking at what Spirit wants to tell you, what messages they have for you, what does Source energy want to tell the people who chose pile 1. So I'm hearing there are maybe people who are trying to get pregnant and they're maybe having some difficulties, or there's just a worry surrounding conceiving, and I'm hearing it's going to be all right. You're going to get pregnant. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might be worried about, maybe combining work with having children. Like maybe you don't want to give up one or the other, and there's maybe like a worry of how you're going to do that. And I feel like, again, there's this message of don't worry, it's going to be all right. And if you guys have been having some financial difficulties lately, or if you are dependent on someone financially, I feel like it's going to be all right, and that financial stability is going to come in. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she is financially stable. So I see you being in that energy. Some of you could be earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And we have the High Priestess. So Spirit wants you to know that they've been communicating with you through your intuition. And if you haven't been giving some intuitive insights lately, then this is like a confirmation that those came from Spirit. So follow that. And there's definitely this this encouragement of you to follow or increase your spiritual knowledge, or encouragement to go on. So maybe you want to start meditating as well, or maybe start practicing more with the law of attraction. So there's definitely this energy of you needing to be more in this High Priestess energy, to become like this spiritual being. Maybe you want to get into magic, or tarot even, or astrology. Maybe you have been thinking of doing your having your own spiritual business, and I see you Spirit is saying like go do that, because it could lead to financial stability here. And if some of you want to have like some sort of career change, or you just want more financial stability, there's this message of you needing to maybe take a course, or go to school for that. Like Spirit is saying like improve your knowledge if you want to change careers. So they're saying like don't just jump into it without any knowledge, or And we have the 8 of Wands. So another message I'm feeling is like, if you have been sort of thinking about going on a vacation, go do it. I feel like it's very important for you to just have some fun and some relaxation time. It's going to improve your mood and raise your vibration. So there's definitely this encouragement to go on vacation here this summer. especially if you live in the northern hemisphere, because it's summer. Summer is coming in a couple of in a couple of weeks almost. So yeah, maybe you can go on a day trip or something like that as well. It doesn't have to be a long vacation. If you have been like sort of putting off communications with other people, this might be like the go ahead to send that text or call that person that you might not have spoken to for a while, or maybe hand in the application at the like for a job, or hand in the application for a university application. And if you haven't if you have already done something like that, like if you have applied something like that, or maybe for like a visa or something, or for university or for a loan, expect good news coming back here about that with the Eight of Wands. Even if you are not accepted right now or get it right now, I see you, like if you would try again, I see you eventually getting it or getting in to the university. But yeah, expect good news surrounding that. We also have the Seven of Wands. So there's this energy that you need to put up your boundaries with toxic people. Maybe you've already done so already, and Spirit is saying don't budge. Like keep your standards high as well when it comes to dating, when it comes to choosing a partner. And if you have been going through some very difficult times, Spirit is saying keep going, be steadfast, and it's only going to be temporary. Better times are ahead. So maybe it's also good for you to maybe work on standing up for yourself more, because maybe you have some problems with that in certain situations, not always. What else for pile 1? What messages does Spirit have for pile 1? That might be like, what I'm also seeing is maybe like there needs to be action taken, maybe regarding financial stability or finances. So maybe applying for a job, or maybe start budgeting. Maybe you're spending too much money. And I feel like maybe intuitively you already know this. But yeah, there needs some, like you might have been in some sort of passive energy here with the High Priestess for a while, just being in sort of hibernation mode, and being to yourself and just growing. But now it's a time for action. We have the Three of Wands. So there's something good coming in for you. Because you have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. Like something is coming in, something that you've always wanted to come in. And because it's under the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling it has to do with financial stability. So again, maybe a new job, a raise. Maybe you want to work abroad as well. So maybe you'll get an opportunity or job offer to work abroad. We have the Four of Pentacles, So again, financial stability, that's going to be very important for you. If you're worried about paying your bills, don't be worried, because with the Four of Pentacles, you're always going to have enough to pay the bills, to have a roof under your head. And we have the Three of Pentacles. One thing that's really coming out strongly in this card is that now is the time for action. It's not the time for staying at home and doing nothing. It's not even the time to just visualize. Now is the time to take actions, because there's all these opportunities around you. Spirit has been sending those opportunities to you, and now it's the time to seize those opportunities. We have the Princess of Wands. So see, you need to be in this go-getter attitude. The Princess of Wands, she's an alpha female or an alpha male. It's just like, don't focus on the gender. It's just an energy. So she's an alpha. She goes after what she wants. She's very dominant, very fiery, very passionate. And that's the energy that you need to be in. So maybe lately you have been feeling very defeated in life, and Spirit is saying to you, don't give up. Don't let that fire go out that's burning inside of you. Keep the fire going. Keep that passion that you have for life. Don't let it die out, and keep going. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Let's clarify. Yeah, so the Hermit and the King of Wands wants to come out. So again, you need to get out of the Hermit mode and be in the King of Wands energy. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? It could also be like for some of you, you are graduating soon. Like maybe you're just still waiting for like a grade or something like that. And I feel like it's going to be good news. Like you're going to hear good news. Because the Eight of Wands, it talks about news, but it's like good news, you know? We have the Lover. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling like soon you're going to get like some sort of job offer. And it's going to be better than you expected. Like maybe you're worried that you're not going to compare compared to the other applicants, but yeah, I feel like you're gonna love this job here with the Lovers. Like I feel like you're gonna have like nice colleagues as well, and like a nice boss. And you might meet like someone who might end up being like a relationship partner with the Lovers here. So you might fall in love at your new job, through your new job, yeah. We have the Nine of Cups, yeah. It's going to be like a dream job. It's going to be better than you expected, because you see here, this guy, he's standing on a ladder and the two people are looking up to him. So it's like he's like above them, like he's better. It's just metaphorically, of course, but it's like, yeah, this new job is going to be better than you expected. Like it's going to have what you were looking for, and it's going to be better than you expected. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Spirit is also saying like maybe go out more, maybe increase your friend circle, or maybe increase like your activity in your social life, because again I feel like you have been holding back or being on your own a lot maybe lately with your thoughts, and that's not always good, you know. Sometimes it's good to be alone with your thoughts and process things, and but sometimes when you are too much alone with your thoughts, you can get a bit crazy and overwhelmed with them, you know. Yeah, like there's definitely this energy of you needing to be among people to sort of get your mind off things. And it might be you have been spending more time by yourself because of like the pandemic, maybe. Maybe it's just like sort of a habit that you developed. We have here the Star. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups is your social life, huh? The Star. Yeah, it's like you can't just only dream, you know? You have to go out and go after what you want. Because you're holding back. Like I feel like you might not feel like you deserve good things in life. And I feel like sometimes you might self-sabotage by not even going after what you want. Like it's before things even happen, you already expect them to go bad. So you don't put in effort in certain things because you don't want to get disappointed. And Spirit is saying you need to get rid of that mentality. Like life is not just like a one competition, and if you lose, that's it. You have multiple opportunities over and over again. If something fails, you can try again, or there might be a better opportunity. So living in fear like that, of not going after what you want because you fear like you're gonna fail, maybe you have a fear of failure, yeah, so that's not yeah, it's not going to be beneficial to you. You just have to realize, okay, you know, I might fail for right now, but there are more opportunities in the future. Why is the Three of Wands here? We have the Queen of Swords, and you have the Ten of Swords. So some of you might have been fired recently or lost your job, and I feel like a new one is coming in. Or you have been maybe hoping to work abroad, and it has failed so far. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying maybe change up your strategy. With the Queen of Swords, you need to make a strategy. Be very intelligent about it, and just go after it, because with the Three of Wands, like I feel like it's coming in. Why is the Princess of Wands here? We have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you be in this Eight of Swords energy needs to be in the past. You may be, again, still stuck in the past. Maybe bad things happened in the past and you're afraid that they're going to happen again. So there's definitely like this tie that you need to cut loose with from the past. Yeah. What else? What the Spirit pile want to know? Knight of Cups. So love is coming in. Don't worry, love is coming in. There will be someone in the future. I don't know when or where or how. But if you are fearful that you're going to end up alone, there will be someone in the future who will come in and who will give you a love offer. They will fall for you. They will be in love with you, and they would want to be with you. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, there's definitely that. It just keeps coming up. You know, the Hanged Man is all about inaction. It's just you're just hanging there. So and that, I feel like you needed to be in that energy for the past couple of years, maybe, or months. But right now you need to. Right now, like, that energy has served its purpose, and right now you need to be in more of like an action mentality or action mode. We have here the Four of Wands. So for some of you, you've been wanting to move, and I see like a new place that you will attract. So you're gonna move. Maybe you're gonna move out of your house. Maybe you're graduating as well, and you're needing to look for a new place on your own. And you're gonna find it. And it's gonna be in the city that you want. You have here the Five of Cups. Yeah, definitely this energy of you needing to let go of the past disappointments. Let it go. It's in the past. You are in control of your life. You can dictate how your future is gonna look like. You have power. Don't you need to realize your power, basically. Don't deny it. Yeah. So what else for pile 1? And maybe I'm hearing like as well, like maybe you need to ask for some guidance or some help from a female in your life, or someone with very feminine energy. It can be a man as well, so it could be like a sister, a mother, a friend, maybe someone at work, maybe someone at school or university, maybe even your therapist. Maybe this is also maybe it's also beneficial for you maybe to go to therapy as well. So what does Spirit want to tell pile 1? We have here, you are working on your self-love. So again, you might have an issue of maybe not feeling you are worthy of good things. You're not worthy of love, or financial security. And that's definitely a blockage to manifesting those things. So yeah, there's definitely, Spirit wants you to work on your self-love. It says you crave excitement in your life. So Spirit also wants to let you know, like, the more you get excited about things, even small things, the more you're going to attract those good things in life. So be excited about the small things. Be happy. Don't take things for granted. It says you are yearning and longing for something or someone. So you've definitely been wanting to manifest something for a very long time. Like, I feel like it's maybe financial stability and a romantic partner. You're facing difficulties. Yeah, you're definitely feeling down lately. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see, what else? For pile, actually I'm gonna take these away. So for pile 1, what does Spirit want to tell them? What does Spirit want to tell pile 1? Yeah, meditation might be good for you as well, to clear your mind. Like, you're overthinking, I'm feeling. What I'm also here is, like, you might be someone who keeps their emotions to themselves, or if you're facing difficulty, and it might be good to maybe call up that friend and, you know, just talk about what's bothering you and just getting it off your chest, or maybe talk with your, like, a sibling that you're close to, or maybe like a parent. It might be very good for you. Peace. So she's meditating on the card. So yeah, again. So maybe clear your mind. You also have here change. So there's gonna be a lot of change in your life, and I feel like you are someone who wants a lot of control. You might have, like, maybe an anxious personality, and Spirit wants you to know, don't be afraid when this change happens, because you're gonna land where you're supposed to land. It's gonna be okay in the end. But yeah, there's a lot of change coming up, like maybe, yeah, again, moving, new job, a new relationship, yeah, self-love. So definitely we really need to work on your self-love, and it might be beneficial for you to maybe write down some daily affirmations in, like, some sort of journal, and that are surrounding, like, self-love, or maybe visualize what you want in life as well. Yeah, and maybe also it's good to maybe, self-love that isn't always like being confident. It's also about taking good care of yourself. So maybe, like, having 8 hours of sleep, maybe drinking 2 liters of water, maybe eating, like, good food that's not, like, full of sugar and it's processed. So maybe eating, like, good like vegetables and just food that are healthy for you, and maybe do some yoga, maybe meditate, maybe limit your social media time, something like that. Acceptance. So what you also need to do is just accept the past. You can't change it. Forgive yourself about any mistakes that you feel you've made. Forgive yourself. Let go of the guilt and the shame, and move forward. Okay, let's go to the next card. So for pile 1, what does Source want to tell pile 1? I'm hearing there's, like, an angel, like a guide that's always around you. Like, you're never alone, you're always protected. Like, there's, like, some sort of guide or angel that's always been with you. And, like, whispering things in your ear, giving you, like, thoughts about that help you, you know. You have here Mars, so again, you need to be in action mode. Move forward and defend yourself. So again, it's about standing up for yourself. You need to be in a very masculine energy right now. You've been in a very feminine energy, and now it's time to step into your masculine energy. You have here the 10th house, so this is about work, you know, accomplishments. So expect a big change in your career, and it feels like a big thing, not just like a little raise or something like that. Like, it's like, yeah, it feels like something drastically will change. You have Neptune, you dream and transcend. So you might have been given some signs or messages in your dreams as well. I feel like you have very strong intuition. You're very intuitive. You're probably like an empath. And so this is why you have to sort of stand up for yourself. And sometimes be selfish, you know. We have the 12th house, yeah. 12th house is all about being alone, you know. That's maybe how you feel. Maybe you feel lonely, or you've just been by yourself a lot. Yeah, Spirit wants you to get out into the world. Like, you need to be in this 10th house energy, being out there, going after your goals, building something for yourself, and not be in this 12th house energy where you're just by yourself, you know, and in like dreamland. Sometimes it's good, but yeah. Okay. What else for pile 1? What do they need to know? What does Spirit want to tell them? Yeah, I'm hearing again, like, some of you want to have babies, so some of you are worried, like you're never going to have children. Maybe you feel like, oh, I'm getting too old or whatever. But don't worry, you're going to have children. Family, friends, and guides. Yeah, there's this guide that is always with you. Status quo. Taking steps. And stuck energy. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. It feels like you've been in the status quo. You've been stuck. Spirit is saying, take action. Take action. They can only give you opportunities. They can only whisper things in your ear, give you signs. But you need to do the work. So it's time to rescue yourself, basically. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Yeah. Family at the bottom of the deck. So you might get pregnant. Or you're already pregnant right now for some of you. And for others of you, if you've had like, trigger warning, but if you've had like maybe a miscarriage, it's like Spirit is sending you love, and it's almost like the spirit of this baby is with you. Yeah. What else for pile 1? What does Spirit want to tell them? I'm hearing like you're still young. You're still young. Don't worry. You have your whole life in front of you. We have, the sense of time. Like you still have enough time to do what you want in life. And don't worry about finances. Like, it's coming in. Yeah, definitely again this encouragement to go on this spiritual journey and to sort of evolve to the next level. Yeah. Because I feel like again you've been in maybe some lower vibrations lately. You need to raise those vibrations. So what else? pile 1. What else for pile 1? What the source want to tell pile 1? Children. Wow, look at that. So see, don't worry, you're gonna have children. You're gonna meet someone and you're gonna have children with them. Or if you are in your current relationship, stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up. Just focus on your career and your financial stability. I feel like that's really tied to you attracting this love. So I feel like once you are financially secure and you feel like worthy of love, and because yeah, if you are financially secure, that does like improve your self-worth basically. And once you're in that energy, you will attract someone in, and I see you getting engaged in the future. And if you're already with someone in a relationship, I see it going to the next level, towards an engagement or a relationship, but definitely like an engagement eventually. So I have you pay attention to the red flags. So be careful who you choose to date. Don't settle. Don't be like quote unquote desperate or just accept anything because you feel like you might never find someone else. No. Nope. Okay, I guess we'll take those two. We have your third party. Yeah, so don't accept third party situations. If someone doesn't treat you right and treat you like an option, there's more fish in the sea, basically, you know? You also have your friend zoned, a lack of passion in this companionship. So if you've been with someone and the passion is not really there yet, don't be afraid to end that connection and go find someone who you feel a deep connection with. And for others who are not dealing with someone, I see you like you're like this new person that's coming in that you're going to be in a relationship with and getting engaged with. You might start out as friends. We have love language gift giving, so this person might also like to give you lots of gifts, and this person is going to reciprocate your love and your affection. It's not going to be like one-sided, you know. You also have your physical connection, so there's definitely a lot of attraction between the both of you. And it's like, yeah, there's also like a deep emotional connection during physical intimacy. With your responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. So again, Spirit does want to say to you, now is not the time to focus on love, perhaps focus on other responsibilities, work, money, your health, your mental health, your physical health. If you're reaching out, expect a call or text from your person of interest. So someone might call you or text you from the past. You also have your twin flame union. So if you are on this journey, this is a good sign that you will be in union with your twin flame. If you don't really are into the whole twin flame thing, just take it as like a soulmate or someone who you have a deep emotional connection with. So you are going to find someone. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for your pile 1. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. I hope to see you back again on my channel, and that you have a very nice day. Bye. Okay, pile 2, the Magnesite stone. This is your reading. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. So, the pick a card reading is about messages from spirit. So we're going to look at what source wants to tell you. So for pile 2, what does source want to tell them? I'm hearing for some of you that there might be someone around you who wants to have a child with you. Maybe someone who you are in a relationship with or dating. Maybe, or you're going to attract someone who wants to have a child with you, and I think you're gonna have like a relationship with this person. Okay, we have the King of Wands. So definitely this energy that there is someone around you that is attracted to you. So maybe if you haven't been feeling like beautiful lately or pretty lately, source wants to tell you that that is not how others see you. You have quite a lot of people who think you are attractive and want to get with you. So don't forget that you are definitely beautiful. And you also have like a very beautiful soul, very beautiful spirit, very nice personality. Yeah, you've got things going for yourself, so don't sell yourself short. We also have the Justice card. So there's definitely some justice that's gonna come into your life. So if there have been people who have been maligning you, or have been trying to hurt you, or maybe took money from you, there is justice coming in. So maybe if someone like took money from you, you're gonna get like more money in the future, like an opportunity to make even more money, something like that. Or if someone has been like spreading lies about you, maybe the truth about them comes out, or they're like unfortunate things are gonna happen to them. Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe you have like a cheating ex, and they're with like the person they cheated on you with, and then that relationship, for example, won't work out, or maybe that person is going to cheat on your ex as well. So there's some sort of justice coming in your life, some sort of poetic justice. And what I'm also feeling is like, don't get jaded or cynical in life, because maybe people have been really hurting you, and you might think like what good would it do for you to keep being nice to people, and because you feel like you're constantly being taken advantage of. The Spirit is definitely telling you, keep your morals and your faith strong. Yeah, don't get down to other people's level, rise above it. We also have the Five of Wands here, so definitely there are people who have been causing drama for you, maybe friends, family, or an ex or something like that. Yeah, and maybe for some of you, you're also maybe looking for a new job in a highly competitive field. And I feel like you've got like the experience for it, so don't doubt yourself. So go apply for that job that might seem like you feel like you're not good enough for. I want to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Sun and the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ace of Swords and the Temperance card. Okay, so there's definitely like good news surrounding money coming in. So if you have been investing in something for a very long time, you are going to get the labors of your fruits. It could literally be like an investment, like stocks or something like that. But it could also be like an investment in your education, or something like that. Like something is finally going to pay off, and it has to do with your finances. Or maybe you have been like saving for a very long time to get like a new car, or maybe to buy your own home, and I see you getting like enough money and enough loans to do that as well. What else for pile 2? What messages does Source have for pile 2? We have the King of Swords. So I see you might even have like 2 people that will pursue you. Like there might be multiple people who are going to fight for your affection and attention here with the Five of Wands. and they're gonna, and one person or maybe multiple, but at least one is gonna offer like a long-term commitment here with the Knight of Pentacles. So if you have been dating someone right now, or just talking to someone, a spirit wants you to know that there's potential for something long-term here. And this person, and how you're gonna know which person to pick, it's like this person that's gonna offer you long-term commitment, or who is, or where there's like potential to have long-term commitment with them. It's like that person is gonna be all action, not just talk. So that's how you're gonna know. We also have the Two of Swords. We have the Death card, and we have the Temperance card. So I feel like this is the pile that in the past went through a very big ending here with the Death card. But I feel like right now you're going to enter in a period in your life where things are going to balance out. There's going to be a lot more peace in your life. You've done like the work. You've put in effort to improve your life. And now it's just a matter of just sitting and things coming to you because you've done the work, basically. How is the Two of Swords here? The Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So I also feel like maybe you've been really stressed lately with work and other responsibilities, and Spirit really wants you to take care of your health. You need to sometimes take breaks and just relax, because I see there's a lot of stress, like a lot of responsibilities that you have. So yeah, sometimes you just need to breathe, and sometimes it's okay to say no to other people. You don't have to always be there for everyone. You also need to be there for yourself. So it's okay to say no sometimes, you know. Why is the Death card here? For some of you, you might have been like doing some rituals, some magic, or maybe just lighting a candle and praying and visualizing what you want. And I feel like it's gonna come in your life, like it's gonna come to fruition. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to allowing, like what behavior you allow from other people. You have learned a lot of lessons surrounding like toxic people, and that sometimes you need to put up boundaries when it comes to people who cause drama in your life. And that's definitely like a big lesson that you needed to learn. And Spirit is like sort of commending you and applauding you that you have cut off connections in your life that were just not good for you. And if you haven't done that already, like this is like a message that you might need to maybe analyze who the people around you are and if they are really good for you. Yeah. So if you have been thinking of maybe cutting someone off, or maybe ending a friendship, or ending like a relationship with someone, you know, this might be an indication or like a push that maybe that like a confirmation that is like source telling you that through your intuition. But of course it's like it's up to you. Don't just take my advice for it. Yeah, listen to your intuition. If you feel like you don't need to do that, then don't do it. What else for pile 2? So I just see a lot of changes surrounding like your connections and relationships in life, whether that's with family, friends, or romantic relationships. Like I see toxic people leaving your life and better people coming in. Yeah, because like the Justice card is here, so there's going to be some sort of justice coming in your life when it comes to these connections. So yeah, if you have had people in the past in romantic relationships that treated you bad, you're going to attract someone who is good for you, who's consistent, who you can rely on here with the Knight of Pentacles. And with the Temperance card, that's all about balanced and harmonious long-term relationships. So, and the Knight of Pentacles is definitely someone who is a good partner for a long-term relationship. So that's what you're kind of attracting once you cut off these toxic people or toxic connections. So you want to clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? I feel like there's someone around you who has been studying you, like this person has like a crush on you. They've been like observing you, maybe strategizing how to pursue you. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's someone who's like a big burden to you here with the or with the King of Swords. Yeah, and you might even have cut this person off and you might have moved on from this person, but you still have like some sort of baggage, still some emotional pain that you're carrying around. Yeah, so you might be a bit blocked off emotionally. Maybe you have doubts about love. Spirit is saying like open up your heart. Maybe do some heart chakra healing work. Maybe some meditation, some visualization. Focus on your heart chakra. Yeah, because I feel like you. So don't worry. You're gonna attract like someone who you will have like a long-term relationship with. So what else? What else does pile 2 need to know? What does Source want to tell them? We have the Three of Cups. Ooh, your daily life is gonna get really interesting. Like I see a lot of activity in your dating life. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there's gonna be like an improvement in it. It's like the wheel is turning for the better. You might meet someone who you were sort of destined to date or destined to meet, like because this is like, yeah, you're gonna meet like a romantic interest. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you definitely have like sort of a wall around your heart. You've definitely like been hurt before in the past. And the Moon. Yeah, definitely still have to process a lot of things. I'm hearing like give yourself time. Don't rush yourself. Take your time to heal. Don't worry about you like not finding anyone. You're still young. You have enough time to heal and to find someone and be in a relationship with someone. It's going to be all right. Okay, let's look at some more cards. So for pile 2, what does Source want to tell them? What does Source want to tell pile 2? You feel worn out at the moment. Yeah, you're definitely like physically just tired. And mentally as well, like you're stressed. So slow down. Take good care of yourself. Eat right. Drink a lot of water. Don't starve yourself. Sleep enough. Yeah, that's very important for you. You have had a change of heart. So maybe you've had a change of heart recently about someone, and I feel like Spirit wants you to know to follow that impulse. Like, yeah, this might be like a confirmation. There's more there out for you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have here the lines between fantasy and reality are blurred. So maybe you've had like a big wake-up call about something or someone. Like you thought that a situation or someone was one thing, but it turned out to be just like nightmare, basically. Spirit is really warning you to not romanticize stuff or people. Yeah. You are stuck in the past. Yeah, you're definitely stuck in the past. Yeah, I feel like it's about people. So whether it's romantic, friends, family, or just people who were like bullying you. Yeah. So Spirit wants you to know it's gonna be alright. Like poetic justice is gonna arrive in your life. You're gonna have people eventually around you who will be good for you and who you will have long-lasting, healthy connections with without drama. What else for pile 2? What does pile 2 need to know? What does Spirit want to tell them? So I'm hearing for some of you, you might like suspect that's like maybe the person that you're seeing is like cheating on you, or maybe talking to other people, or is doing something shady behind your back, or or betraying you in some way. Follow that impulse. Like this might be like a confirmation that's true. We have here the 12th house as well. Yeah, you're right now in your life, you're in this period of your life, like you're really releasing a lot of karma that you had with people from past lives. That's why the Justice card came in. So all these things are happening for a reason. It's eventually going to turn you into a better person and a better version of your person, because you're going to learn a lot of lessons. So keep that in mind. It's not always going to be like this. We also have the Neptune card, dream and transcend. So maybe like Spirit wants you to know to watch your dreams, because they're communicating with you in your dreams as well. And there's definitely again this energy of you maybe perhaps daydreaming a lot and fantasizing, or maybe romanticizing things, and you need to be careful with that. Of course, imagination and daydreaming is fun, and it is good for you, but if you do it too much, or if you're deluding yourself, then it can become a bit dangerous. Yeah, so maybe try to incorporate more maybe more meditation exercises to keep you in the now, or something like that, or maybe as well combine like daydreaming and visualizing with maybe actions. Yeah, tap into that Saturnian energy that you have, that is realistic and pragmatic and works hard. I'm not saying you don't, but yeah, combine these two energies of Neptune and Saturn, because together they can be very powerful. Because with Neptune you are creative, you are imaginative, you have hope, and that's really good. You dream big. And then with Saturn you have like a pragmatic plan in place to go actually after those dreams. So if there are like big dreams that you want, maybe you want to go abroad, or have a certain profession, tap into that Saturnian energy, come up with a plan, a pragmatic plan, write down the steps that you need to take to get to your desired goal, and then slowly take one step at a time towards your goal. We also have here Aries. Yeah, so you need to be in this go-getter attitude. And again, there's a lot of people who are attracted to you, who are passionate about you. Yeah. And it's very good to empower yourself as well and focus on your independence right now. You don't always have to follow the group. It's okay to be just yourself. You will eventually find people who will accept you for who you are. And we have the yin energy. So again, you are in this, like Spirit wants you to be in this sort of feminine, receptive energy. Like You've done the work, you've done the action, and now things are going to come to you. You just don't need to block it with your thoughts. Because we had the Two of Swords earlier, so you might be blocking things off. Yeah. So it says here, trust, patience. So trust that what you want is coming. Have patience. Yeah. And yeah, you're very intuitive as well. And Spirit is constantly telling you stuff through your intuition. So what else for pile 2? What does pile 2 need to know? What does source want pile 2 to know? What messages does Spirit have for pile 2? I'm hearing I've always got you. So your spirit guides have, like, they have your back. They're taking care of you. We have the King of Keys. So this is the King of Pentacles. So you are gonna either have someone returning in your life who's gonna offer you commitment, or there's a new person coming in your life who's gonna offer you commitment. Yeah. We have here the Summer Winter card. And definitely this energy of Spirit wants you to know that, you know, hard times are temporary. You know, in life we go through different seasons. It might now be winter in your life, but eventually it will be summer, full of sunshine and happiness. So yeah, don't lose faith or hope. And we have the Archangel Michael, and this card talks about the heart chakra. So there's definitely a need for you to focus on your heart chakra. I feel like you're blocked off emotionally. Like you have a hard time accepting love because you have been maybe hurt. Yeah. Yep. And we have the Buddha prepares. What I'm also feeling is like maybe you always look outside of you for guidance, or maybe acceptance from other people, or maybe you look outside of you to maybe for guidance. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that if you go within, you can seek that from yourself. And it's really important for you to start relying on yourself and your own inner voice, to maybe not always think what other people want you to do or what other people will think, but it's about you, what you want as well. Okay. What else for pile 2? What does Spirit want pile 2 to know? What messages does Spirit have for pile 2? Transformation. Yeah, you're going through a huge transformation because we had the Death card earlier. Or you've just finished it. Like you are going into a new, different phase in your life. A new, yeah. So that might be comforting. Conflict, yeah. You have a lot of conflict around you, perhaps with people. You feel like this is gonna end. Back and forth, yeah. Back and forth. You're maybe going back and forth with someone. And that's gonna transform. So either you're gonna leave this relationship or connection behind for good, or there's going to be a positive change in the connection where with this person who you've been going back and forth with, and the relationship is going to become more stable. So what else for pile 2? What does Spirit want pile 2 to know? I'm hearing I've loved you since the day I saw you. So maybe there's like a new person that's gonna come in. It's gonna fall head over heels for you. Or this is about someone who you're already dealing with. And Spirit wants you to know that this person does love you, even though they might have hurt you. We have the unexpected. Okay. We have trust. Okay. And fruition. Okay, so Spirit wants you to have trust that whatever you want is going to come to fruition. Don't be scared by the unexpected. Don't be scared about not knowing where you're going to be in the next couple of months or next couple of years. You are going to land where you are supposed to land. Everything is going to fall in place and everything is going to make sense. All of the things that have happened recently, it's all going to make sense. I feel like there have been a lot of things that are happening in your life that were sort of orchestrated by the universe or sort of destined to happen, and it was all for a reason. Yeah, so definitely like the fruits of your labor are finally going to pay off here. So whatever work you've been putting in over the past couple of years or months or weeks even, it's gonna pay off, you know? Sorry, the cards are falling. Okay. So for pile 2, what does Spirit want pile 2 to know? We have freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. So it might be good for you to maybe just take a breather from a connection, or maybe take a breather from dating, and to just sort of, so you can see like so you can see things from like a different perspective. We have burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Yeah, so there's a lot of people who are attracted to you. Perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Yeah, there's like a perfect match coming in your life who's not going to bring in drama. We also have twin flame recognition. Yeah, you definitely have been with someone, maybe in the past, who you've had a deep emotional connection with, and it was hard to maybe end things with them. They don't have to be a twin flame. Yeah, so I see two groups of people. Who, group one, like this connection with this person you already know that's been a bit rocky, that's gonna stabilize, and you guys are gonna come into union, or you are finally going to get this person sort of out of your life and move on from them and attract someone new who's like your perfect match. And I'm hearing like you will know which group you are, like you're already sort of aware. So what else for pile 2? What does Spirit want them to know? What messages does Spirit have for them? We have the worth waiting for card. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so you might have to wait for maybe this relationship to come into your life, or to get back with this past person, or to like attract a new person. Yeah, we have here flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There's definitely this energy of you maybe to not take your dating life that serious right now. Maybe there is this need for some sort of lighthearted energy. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, have fun when it comes to dating. Be playful. or just the thoughts about love. Like maybe, yeah, there are some heavy thoughts that you have, or very dark thoughts about love, but maybe there is a need for you to maybe be a bit more lighthearted, because there's no need to worry. It's gonna come in, this connection that you want. We also have here express your love. So someone might come in and express their love for you, and their desire, I'm hearing. We also have here playfulness. See, again, this confirmation that there is a need for playfulness. Yeah, okay. That's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope to see you back again on my channel. And that you have a very nice day. Bye. Okay, pile 3, the Bornite stone. This is your reading. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel if you like my channel. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. So today's reading is all about what message Spirit has for you. So we're going to look at what Source wants to tell you. So for pile 3, what message does Source want to tell them? We have the Saturn card. So maybe for some of you, you guys are going through a Saturn return. So that, I think that happens between when you were like 27 to 30 or something like that. Yeah. It's maybe a time of a lot of karmic lessons as well. Or maybe you just have a lot of responsibilities right now in your life. You might feel like things are a bit difficult right now, and the universe is definitely like wanting to tell you to tap into that Saturnian energy, because, you know, even though Saturn can be hard on you, he also is a planet that makes you better, because they want you to be a better version of yourself. That's why Saturn makes you very work hard. Yeah, so maybe you want to tap into that Saturnian energy, be in like this, yeah, Capricorn like mindset. Be ambitious, be hardworking, go after your goals step by step, make a plan, and be pragmatic as well. We also have the Page of Wands. I also feel for some of you, you might have been hoping that someone is texting you, like you have been hoping for communication from someone, maybe a romantic interest, could be a friend as well, or a family member. Yeah, and Spirit is saying, you know, don't focus too much on that, because either it's blocking it, or this connection is not for you and it's left to your life for a reason. Definitely Spirit wants you to look towards the future as well and see the possibilities in front of you instead of just looking at the past. I want you to become excited in life as well. I feel for some of you, you might have been very melancholic lately. And Spirit wants you to be in this Page of Wands energy. That is, you know, the Page of Wands is enthusiastic. They are optimistic. They have this innocence to them. They're not jaded. So that's the energy that you need to embody. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah. So definitely this energy of you being seen by others, maybe romantic interest. So the Spirit wants to tell you that, you know, there is plenty of fish in the sea. If it doesn't work out with one person, there are better people out there as well. And also Spirit wants to tell you that if you don't feel like beautiful or attractive, or if you feel like you don't have a lot of romantic options, Spirit is saying, you know, that there are a lot of people around you who are attracted to you, who are interested in you, and you might not see that. Yeah, so don't devalue yourself. And here with the Six of Wands, yeah, there's something about you needing to be confident in life or a certain situation and just go after what you want. Like, you have what it takes. So don't doubt yourself. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely this energy of you being sad about something. Or you have like some sort of regret about something that did not work out. It could be something around work or school, whatever. It feels like a missed opportunity. And Spirit is saying, don't worry, another opportunity will come in for you. Why is the Five of Cups here? The High Priestess and the Emperor and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you might be sad about maybe losing someone who you thought was like your divine partner here, someone who you felt like you had like a very spiritual connection with, but Spirit is saying like move on from that hurt, let this person go. This is only for someone, this is only about if you already have sort of like ended a connection. This is not about people you are currently talking to. So yeah, why is the Six of Wands here? The Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely this energy of you being jaded, melancholic, not enthusiastic about life. You feel very down. Spirit is saying don't get discouraged in life. Embody the Queen of Wands, who's confident, who's optimistic. She is fire inside of her. She's passionate and she goes after what she wants, and that's the energy that you need to embody. Why is Saturn here? I'm hearing you are my queen, and I feel like this is like a romantic interest. So there's someone around you or someone who's gonna come in, like a new person that sees you as like this queen and will treat you like a queen. With the Six of Cups, yeah, there's a lot of karma that you need to work on, or that you're experiencing right now. Ten of Swords, yeah. I feel like you've come out of a very difficult time in your life, and you still need to process it emotionally. Give yourself time, but yeah. What else? What messages do you have for pile 3 Spirit? What messages do you have? King of Wands. So you might be dealing with the King of Wands right now. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're going to attract someone like that in your life. Yeah, the Judgment. So there might be a reconciliation happening in your life here with the Judgment, with this King of Wands energy. Now this person might message you, but be careful because they are in the Page of Wands energy. So the Page of Wands is all about, lust and attraction. So that's the energy that they will bring when they communicate. So be careful that they also offer like stability and emotional affection, if that's what you want, of course. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. So what I'm feeling is for some of you, this person that's coming back from the past is going to be in this Knight of Wands energy, and you're not going to like that. Like you want something more serious. So you're going to remain single here with the Nine of Wands. And here with the Ace of Cups, I see you getting a new offer here with the Ace of Pentacles, like a new love offer. So Spirit is saying, is warning you maybe perhaps about someone coming back from the past who might just say what you want to hear. Spirit is warning you to not get in another cycle with this person, and that if they don't treat you right, you should remain single, because there's new person that wants to come in, who is going to offer you commitment and stability. You might be fearful that you're never going to find a relationship again, or someone who you really connect with, but yeah. And you might also, with the Nine of Pentacles, reach financial stability. Maybe you get a new job offer, or a raise as well, or a promotion. I feel like for most of you, financially, you are doing well already, but it's just gonna go to the next level. So what else? For pile 3, what does Spirit want them to know? The Hanged Man. I feel like what the energy that you need to embody is the Hanged Man. It's like you need to just let things play out on their own. I don't feel like you need to take very big decisions right now in most of your life areas, whether it's romance, work, or money. You just need to hang here and let things come to you, let things work themselves out. Yeah, Pisces. So you need to be very flexible. Go with the flow. That's basically the energy that you need to be in right now. Go with the flow. We have here Leo. Yeah, definitely, again, this energy of you needing to maybe work on your confidence or be confident about something. Okay, so what I'm feeling is maybe some of you have like a hard time of being single or on your own. Maybe you jump from relationships to relationships or connections to connections. And maybe it's a good time for you to just maybe feel good on your own and not without a partner or just validation from another person. And we have the Gemini card here. Yeah, I feel like you are definitely going to attract someone who you are going to be very compatible with, who you're going to have a very strong connection with, who you're going to have a partnership with. Yeah. So what else? For pile 3, what does Spirit want to tell pile 3? Someone is envious of you. Ooh, so maybe you have people around you who are envious because maybe you're shining. Maybe you are in the Six of Wands energy. Maybe you have good things going for you. You look good. You are successful. And maybe people are jealous. Maybe people are talking about you. So be careful about who you surround yourself with. Because there might be people here gossiping about you here with the Gemini card. And we have here, you have a positive outlook on life. Okay, so we earlier talked about the melancholic energy that you have, because maybe you have been through a lot, and Spirit is saying like, work on your positive outlook. I already feel like you have worked on it, and I feel like you have made lots of improvements on it. But Spirit is just encouraging you to keep going. Yeah. You have here, you are disregarding and turning a blind eye to something. Yeah, I feel like it's about a person. So it could be a romantic interest. It could be a friend, a family member. Maybe you are seeing someone through rose-colored glasses. Maybe Spirit wants to warn you. Yeah, it says you experienced trauma and difficult childhood growing up. So maybe there was a very strict parent figure in your life. And that's maybe still affecting you. You know, when you grow up in such an environment with a very strict parent, that can cause depression or anxiety. And I'm not diagnosing you. So yeah, and it also influences maybe the partners that we seek and things like that. So maybe it's good to maybe do some inner healing work. Let's go to some oracle cards. Okay, for pile 3. What message do you have for pile 3? You have action. Okay, so this is definitely what I'm feeling here is that, yeah, that's what I thought, because earlier we said like you have to be in a more hangman energy, so this is like a big contradiction, but then the next card is release. So it's almost like you need to release doing so much action and maybe work more on your mindset and work with the law of attraction, and that's how you're going to accomplish things. But I also feel for the majority of you, like you've done the work, you've done the action, now you need to release it, give it to the universe, let go of control of how and when or how this thing or whatever you want to manifest, how it's gonna come in. Let go of the control of that as well. Like release like your burdens and stress to the universe. Just ask the universe to take care of things. We have here the boundaries, so definitely you might have to need to have stronger boundaries with people around you. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself more in romantic connections or with friends or families. And if you feel like people are like sucking out your energy or making you feel down when you're around them, don't be afraid to maybe distance yourself from them. And we have abundance. Yeah, see, you are going to be very financially stable if you aren't already. I don't see for most of you like financial issues, but it's gonna go even to like a bigger level, like your financial stability. Yeah, you're gonna have a very abundant period in your life. Like right now, what you need to do is just focus on yourself. Be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, single, loving your life, taking good care of yourself, eating right, have like a self-care routine, wear cute outfits, look good, enjoy life, pamper yourself, focus on your work and your achievements, and eventually a life partner will come into your life. Maybe go out for a walk or a hike or something like that. That will make you feel better. Like develop these self-care habits, basically. So what else for pile 3? I'm hearing from like this new life partner that's coming in, like you are enough. So they feel like you are enough. You are good enough just the way you are. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people want you. Yeah. So what else? For pile 3. What does Spirit want to tell pile 3? We have here Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So maybe you are Leo, sun sign or moon sign or ascendant. Yeah, again, self-confidence is coming up. We have Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. So there's definitely this energy that you need to have this discernment and be objective when you assess people, like whether they're good enough for you, because the Libra card is very fair in their assessment of people. They look at both sides of people, basically. They weigh the good and the bad, and they're not biased about people. Just, yeah. They don't look at people too negatively, also not too like through rose-colored glasses. So that's definitely an energy that you need to embody as well. So we have the 5th house. So there might be something that you are trying to do creatively, and this is the go-ahead to do it. So maybe you want to be a songwriter, maybe you want to be an author, maybe you want to make your own art. And this is definitely a confirmation of doing that. Or maybe you can just make art or do something creative like writing for because it's very therapeutic for you. Maybe it's good for like the healing process. Yeah. Some of you might have children, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. A spirit is saying, you know, they see your efforts and they want to applaud you for being such a good parent and to keep going. And we have the sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. Yeah. So there is definitely something that's giving you a lot of stress, like a situation. I don't know what it is, maybe like with work or with children or a romantic partner. And the energy that I'm getting is just like there's a silver lining to this. So there is going to come something positive out of all of this. Ooh. Yeah, because maybe again, like if something isn't working out, there might be a new opportunity, you know, something that's better. So yeah. What else for pile 3? What does Spirit want to tell them? Five of Scrolls, diversity. You might also want to look at maybe having multiple streams of income. So you might want to maybe do like a side business, maybe next to your 9-to-5 job. I also feel the 5 of Roses. I also feel like it might be good for you to go out in nature. Yeah. Maybe you need more sun. And we have you clearing the way. So yeah. So there might be obstacles right now in your way, but the universe is clearing them away. It's going to be resolved. And Archangel Raphael. This is all about the heart chakra. So maybe there is some heart chakra healing that needs to be done. Maybe, yeah, you've had your heart broken and that have caused some blockages in your heart chakra. Maybe that's something that you want to look at. So what else for pile 3? What does Spirit want to say to pile 3? A creative endeavor, look at that. So you might want to do something creatively. Yeah. We have your deserving. Yeah, you are deserving of good things. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of being treated right in romantic connections. Don't devalue yourself. Optimism, yeah. And family, friends, and guides. You might feel very lonely right now, and Spirit wants you to be optimistic. You are going to have family around you, friends around you, romance around you. And work on your optimism, because there's a new phase coming in your life. It's not going to be all bad, just like in the past. Yeah. What else? What does Spirit want to tell pile 3? We have love language, gift giving. So this new person that's gonna come in, I feel like they are going to be like a provider type. Like they might want to pay for like dinners and things like that. They might spoil you a lot as well. We have love language, quality time. This person won't ghost you. They will make a lot of time for you. They will make you a priority. And you have a very strong connection with this person. I feel like even stronger than the person that you have, the people that you have been dealing with in the past. Or maybe even currently that you're having difficulties with. Like I feel like you've had some relationships maybe with karmics, and you're gonna attract like a soulmate or even like a twin flame. If you believe in that or if you want that. And we have friend zoned, a lack of passion in this companionship. Yeah. So maybe it's good for you to be open-minded and give maybe people a chance that you normally wouldn't go for, or maybe it's just like maybe a heads up, like this new life partner, they're going to be different from like your usual type maybe. Or maybe you just don't want to give them a chance initially because you're still hurt. Yeah, or maybe it's an advice to maybe start out as friends, get to know them first. That's also good sometimes. We have retreat. Yeah, I definitely feel like you need to maybe retreat a bit from love. Just take a break from love and be single for a while. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, so take all the lessons that you have learned from the past partners. Now you know what you want to look for in a partner. Now you know what you will and won't tolerate. And past life relationship. Yeah, you're gonna meet someone whom you've been with for many lifetimes, who you have like this soulmate relationship with. And very soon. So you won't be single for long. If you are single, just take a relatively short break from dating. Be happy on your own. It's not gonna take long before you will meet your life partner. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. If you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. I hope to see you back again on my channel, and that you have a very nice day. Bye.